Hi there, it's Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist. Just wanted to record this quick video so you have some additional information in regards to the down payment assistance. Often I have clients that come in and say that they want some more information about purchasing a home, but they don't think that they can because they don't have enough funds saved for the down payment. Now, when you purchase a home, most programs do require that you have what's called a down payment, which is a certain amount of money that you have to invest towards the purchase of a home. You also typically are responsible to pay all the costs associated with purchasing unless you're able to negotiate with the seller that they pay it. So if you don't have funds set aside for the most programs outside of VA or maybe USDA, which is rural property housing, or VA for veterans, which allows for a zero down payment, any other program does require a minimum down payment. However, there are programs for first-time home buyers that will allow for down payment assistance. So what that means is either in the form of loans or grants, there are special programs that will give you money to be able to use towards the down payment and closing costs. Depending on the market and the different programs, sometimes depending on the structure of the contract and the seller's willingness to help with closing costs, you may have to come out of pocket with very, very little funds, if nothing, in order to purchase a home. So a lot of people think that you have to have money to purchase a home, which isn't always the case. Now, there is a really good program right now that's out. There's several different programs that we look at. And as a broker, I'm able to shop all the best programs, options, and rates for you to make sure you're getting the best options and programs available. The best program right now for those that can qualify is the CalHEPA Forgivable Equity Builder. Now, it is a California down payment assistance program, and there are income limitations. So in this program, depending on the county that you live in, you can only make so much money, which is 80% of what we call as the AMI, the area medium income. Now, right now at this time, it's just over 81,000 that you'd be looking at income, but there are some different parameters. And if it's more than one unit, then you can make more money or have more money as well on the program. So if you're interested in the program, always reach out. Let's look and see if it's something that you qualify for the income. Now, there are some other restrictions around it. When it comes to this program, you do have to be a first-time home buyer where you are going to be occupying it as your primary home. We can use it on, several different programs. There's conventional FHA programs to where you're able to use flexible financing to be able to qualify that allows for a lower credit score. As you can see, that does change off and on. So again, you always want to reach out to find the most recent requirements. Depending on the market, those can change. But you do get the funds, which is 10% of the purchase price or appraised value, whichever is less, that's used towards your down payment and closing costs. So that's huge. That's one of the bigger amounts for down payment assistance programs that there's been in a while. Now, if you occupy the home for 5 years, it's forgivable. So that's what's really cool about this program is that money you don't have to pay back as long as you stay in the home as your primary residence for 5 years. After that 5-year mark, then you would be able to sell the property and you wouldn't have to pay that money back. So it's a really great program. The 10% has to be used towards down payment and closing costs, can't be used towards any other things such as paying off debt or anything like that. It does have to be used towards the down payment and closing costs. Now, the other things to know is just that, as far as the term of the financing is that the assistance is going to be a second mortgage until it's forgivable at that 5 years. So if you sell the property or refinance or have foreclosure or anything like that, those funds are due and payable back to the down payment assistance funds. So really great program to look at. I think it's one of the best programs if you can qualify for it. There are some different things that we need to look at to see if you do. But if you think that you want to purchase a home and just don't have the funds to be able to do it, doesn't mean that you can't. The amount of wealth accumulation, appreciation, paying down your loan balance that you're going to have in the form of equity that you can gain by using one of these programs versus waiting to save the funds is a pretty significant amount. So you definitely want to look and see what your options are for down payment assistance. Even if you can't qualify for this program, like I said, we have many other programs to look at. And if we can't get you in a position to buy right now, we're going to put you on a plan to be able to purchase in the future. So again, Kristen Cooper, your certified mortgage planning specialist, would love the opportunity to go over these options with you. You can reach me at KristenLoans.com. That's KristenLoans.com. And you can reach out and we can have a free consultation to go over your specific options that are available to you.